Imagine your body is a finely tuned machine, and one of its most vital organs, the pancreas, is feeling a bit sensitive. What happens when you introduce certain fuels, like the rich, creamy goodness of full-fat dairy? The direct answer is yes, full-fat dairy products can indeed worsen pancreatitis. This is primarily due to their high-fat content, which places an extra burden on an already inflamed or struggling pancreas. Let's explore why. Your pancreas produces crucial enzymes, including one called lipase, which is specifically designed to break down fats in your diet. When you consume foods high in fat, like full-fat milk, cheese, or ice cream, your pancreas has to work much harder to produce and releases enough lipase to process all those fats. In someone with pancreatitis, whether acute or chronic, the pancreas is already inflamed and irritated. This increased workload can aggravate the inflammation, leading to more pain and discomfort, and potentially slowing down the healing process. The body perceives this heavy fat load as a stressor, triggering a stronger inflammatory response within the pancreatic tissue. So, how can you navigate your diet with this information? The key is to make mindful choices about your fat intake, especially when it comes to dairy. Opt for low-fat or fat-free versions of your favorite dairy products whenever possible. For example, instead of whole milk, choose skim milk. Look for low-fat yogurts or select cheeses that are naturally lower in fat. Reading nutrition labels carefully can be a very helpful tool, allowing you to compare fat content and make informed decisions that support your pancreatic health. An interesting detail to remember is that fats are primarily composed of molecules called triglycerides. When you eat fat, your body breaks these triglycerides down, and then they are absorbed and transported. The goal with pancreatitis is to minimize the effort required by the pancreas to process these triglycerides. Sometimes, in severe cases, doctors might even recommend a diet extremely low in fat or prescribe pancreatic enzyme supplements to aid digestion, taking some of the strain off your natural enzyme production. By understanding the direct link between dietary fat, especially from full-fat dairy, and pancreatic workload, you empower yourself to make dietary choices that promote healing and reduce symptoms. Focusing on lower-fat alternatives isn't about deprivation, but about nourishing your body in a way that truly supports your sensitive pancreas, allowing it the rest and recovery it needs to function its best.